Lavasan, or if you prefer the informal version, Lavasun, is situated in North County and is part of Tehran province. The city is composed of Lavasan Bozorg and Lavasan Kuchak, which means Great Lavasan and Little Lavasan. In the two districts, you will come across the Lar National Park, the protected area of Varjin, the villages of Afje, Niknamdeh, Barge Jahan, Konde Olya, and the famous Latian Dam. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to visit every single one of these peaceful and untouched locations, so we decided to pick a few, beginning with the historical Afje village and its scenic mountain valley. The village of Afje has a history dating back to 400 years during the Safavid dynasty. This place differs from city life big time. Most of its old residents are still active in horticultural or animal care activities, so you're indeed very likely to come across groups of cattle in this place.
اینجا روستای افچه است که من الان 70 سالمه در اینجا بزرگ شدیم و جدمون در اینجا بودن. قبل از این باغداری گندم کاری بود، جو می‌کاشتن، بعد شد صیفی کاری و نمیدونم لوبیا و هویج و دیگه الان شد بیشتر اینجا باغ گیلاسه. اکثرا اینجا باغ گیلاس، دامداری هم قدیم زیاد بود، گوسفندداری. الان خیلی محدود شده، کم شده.
Afje village is also one of the starting points for those who want to climb a 3,200-meter high mountain, which is exactly what we did. When it comes to nature, there's just so much to see in Lavasan, which is why we've gone deeper into the hills. And we've heard that this trail, which is on the Afje mountains, has a famous spot on top. Let's go and see it, shall we?
اینجا مسیر افجه به دشت هویجه. منطقه لواسانات و خیلی از جاهاشو رفته بودیم، ولی دشت هویج رو تعریفش شنیده بودیم. بیشتر به دنبال گیاهای دارویی هم هستیم.
Well, we've reached the top of the trail, and this area is called Dasht Havij, which means an open area of carrots. But I see greenery. I don't see any carrots. Do you see any carrots? I'll tell you what it is. Back in the past, it was famous for many carrots growing here, but there's plenty of other things to see. The mountain trail from Afje to Dasht Havij gives you another feel of Iran's glorious nature, which is why it has become quite a tourist destination. Among the dry landscape, random herbs can be found and picked on the way, as some of them have a positive role to play when it comes to medicine. Once you reach the peak of this mountain, you'll find flat fields of grass where people like to gather and have their picnics.
It's every time whenever I visit the mountain, climb the mountain, I feel something different. Each mountain has different unique points and unique, scenery and the view.
After visiting Afje and the high mountains, we decided to go to another nearby village, this one being Konde Olya, which is based in Little Lavasan district. This village has a slightly more humid climate compared to Afje, and it is certainly greener. But we mainly chose to come to Konde Olya because it is famous for its beautiful waterfalls.
منطقه به اسم گفته‌های جد و پدر بزرگای ما منطقه به اسم سلیسه بندگاه هم جایی که آبو می‌بندن نهریه که واسه زمیناشون بره. چند تا آبشار کوچیک داره، جایی بود که قلعه داشت و یه سری تعویضگاه جای باستانی هم زیاد داره. محلی‌ها زمیناشون عمده‌شون گیلاس و گردو و آلبالو، سیب و این چیزا.
So what kind of role does Lavasan play if we're talking about resources? Well, the evidence is situated right behind me, because this elegant-looking dam actually provides 30% of the water we drink in Tehran. The Latian Dam is located at the south of Lavasan, and it sits on the Jajrut River with an area of around 70,000 square kilometers. The concrete structure was built to provide additional drinking water for the city of Tehran and to also hose down 30,000 hectares of agricultural land. And so our journey through Lavasan ends here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Samson Seeds for Iran.
For its four-season climate and the climatic variety in each of its regions. This time, the lavender fields of North Khorasan province have invited us so that we could discover a part of natural beauties in northeastern Iran. This is a land of 1,000 colors, with a wild and vibrant nature, where kings and poets have been inspired by its beauties throughout the ages. A place where fountains keep the rivers flowing like the never-ending tales of Shahrzad in the 1000 Nights and a Night. From some of the most arid deserts in the world, the habitat of the Iranian cheetah, to the greenest forests, pastures and valleys, North Khorasan has it all. Here at the Baba Aman Forest Park, the combination of rivers, waterfalls, and the umbrella of sycamore trees have all created one of the most popular summer hideouts for the people in the region. There are a number of forest parks in North Khorasan, and Baba Aman is one of the popular ones. In spring and summer, Baba Aman hosts the largest number of visitors. At first sight, the place resembles an oasis. What greets you here upon your arrival is the cool, gentle breeze that touches your face. The symphony of a flowing river and the terraced ponds in the middle of the park complete this good feeling. But our trip to North Khorasan is not all about nature. In this amazing region of Iran, there is a little town which could be considered unique, at least in Iran and its surrounding countries. The exceptional feature of this place unveils itself after a short drive in the town's only boulevard. We have come to a little town in northeast Iran, a town with only 12,000 inhabitants. What is interesting about it is that it has more than 170 shops that only sell dried nuts and dried snacks, such as this one, which is called kashk. It's a combination of dried curd and herbs and spices. Wow, it's kind of hard, but it's so tasty. Let's get inside and have a look. Welcome to Faruj, the region's trade hub for dried nuts, trail mixes, and you name it.
تقریبا 120 سال سابقه آجیل فروشی نیاکان ما هستش اینجا. بالغ بر 12 میلیون یا بیشتر از این ما مسافر رو داریم که به سمت مشهد میاد هر سال و از این مسیر عبور میکنه. این شهر رو میبینن. انواع آجیل، انواع گردو، انواع کشک، انواع بادوم با کیفیت بالا رو اینجا خریداری میکنن و با خودشون میبرن.
One of the things that makes North Khorasan exceptionally beautiful is its untouched natural environment. Many believe that this region could be one of the main destinations for ecotourists in the near future. A few kilometers from the city of Shirvan, a village known as Gelian testifies to this fact. We head towards a hidden paradise in Iran's northeast. Gelian, also known as Golian, is one of the 365 outstanding tourist villages of Iran. With a population of no more than 700, the inhabitants of this picturesque mountainous area are mainly engaged in farming and animal husbandry. Gelian is situated in a valley. The terraced structure of the village and its adobe buildings along with very tall trees are only some of the interesting features of this place.
استان خراسان شمالی به بهشت طبیعتگردان یا ثروت نهفته گردشگری اکوتوریستی در ایران مطرح و معرفی شده و در واقع برند خراسان شمالی دو تا موضوع است. یک، گردشگری فرهنگی اون هست. دوم، گردشگری اکوتوریستی یا طبیعتگردی استان خراسان شمالی. شما در یک نقطه میتونید چالیزار رو ببینید در خراسان شمالی و در یک نقطه میبینید که همزمان دارن زعفران رو میکارن و بحث کاشت داشت و برداشت رو دارید. به خاطر این هست که این استان خراسان شمالی به سرزمین 4 فصل معروف هست.
Some people believe that if you're born in Iran and spend an entire lifetime traveling across this country, you still wouldn't be able to see all the beauties of this ancient land. This may be true, but seeing at least a part of beautiful Iran would still be worth it. Amir Mehdi Kazemi for Iran.